Alrighty, I love our first buzz story today. So a woman in a grocery store checkout line in Atlanta received a special act of kindness when a complete stranger bought all of her groceries.
That's right, Jill Swed is back on deck to discuss this story and so much more in the buzz. Okay, ladies, Good Samaritan turned out to be mega superstar, rapper, and business mogul Ludacris.
What?
Yeah. Thera Jaramillo says times have been tough since her husband died of brain cancer. She says she was down to almost nothing in her kitchen. A friend gave her a gift card to Whole Foods, and on Monday she went grocery shopping with it. Now, once at the checkout line, she realized, she didn't have enough on the gift card to pay for all those groceries. And that's when the shopper just ahead of her told the cashier that he would pay for her items. Tears filled her eyes in the checkout line, not realizing the man who told her his name was Chris was actually the famous rap star Ludacris.
Wow. I mean, right timing. You know, that he was right in front of her, but who knew Ludacris shopped at Whole Foods?
That's
what's shocking about this whole story.
He was in Atlanta. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does he live in Atlanta?
Well, I think he lives in Atlanta anyway.
Okay.
But to be just out doing normal stuff like everybody
He's a
does.
normal guy.
Normal guys.
Yeah.
And just he was her knight in shining armor at that immediate moment of need. And that's, that's the brother's keeper.
And he didn't know her story at all, didn't know the tragedy
right.
she had just been through, just saw a woman in need and stepped in.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
So Ludacris, good guy. All right. An unusual game of chess took place this week in the former Soviet Republic of Georgia. Two local chess heavyweights went head-to-head over a chessboard. But instead of black and white pieces, they battled with red and white wine, ladies.
What?
The game ended in a draw, but it was a win for Georgian culture as the opportunity marked the nation's most notable export.
Wait, so if you lose or you get someone's piece, you get to drink the wine, or you do?
No, that's shots, dear. That's shots.
Oh.
That's shots. I guess it's, I don't know how they played it that way.
I want to play.
Yeah,
I like it. I like the concept.
That makes chess sound more fun.
Doesn't it?
But how do you demark the pieces? So the king gets the most, like a full goblet of wine?
It looked like there was a couple of different varieties of glasses. Too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So big ones and
but
little
maybe
ones?
there was different amounts of wine in each glass too.
That's something else we need to tell Matt Jones to do at his bar. You need to have wine just right there by the picture of Lee.
There you go. And the two of them could go head to head, maybe. Yeah. All right. Well, thank God it's Friday, and not just any Friday. It's also August 3rd. And so you say, what's so great about that? Well, it's International Beer Day. So we go from wine to beer. Okay, happy hour. It's happy hour somewhere. We'll be even happier for ale enthusiasts if you decide to belly up to the bar on this International Beer Day. Take a moment, though, to appreciate the history of one of the world's most popular beverages. Beer has been around for thousands of years, dating back to 3400 BC, joyfully consumed by kings and peasants alike. Ladies, dilly dilly.
Yes, dilly dilly.
Can't say a story like that without
I love this.
dilly dilly.
It's Friday. This is why we all three always joke that we need a sponsor to put something real in our buzz mugs.
Hashtag Haley wants a sponsor.
Hashtag hit us up, okay?
But I mean, that's interesting, though, because, I guess if you think about the history of it, they had to purify the waters that they were drinking. And I guess that was the way, maybe with malt and barley and all those kind of things, to make it healthier.
And if it didn't work, they had those royal tasters. So that helped in case there was something wrong with it.
Haley, naughty girl.
It's history.
There you go. Can't argue with that one. And a stray animal in your neighborhood usually is not a big deal. But what if that animal is a goat?
Oh, no.
And what if there are 100 of them?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, that's what some folks in Boise, Idaho found this morning. 100 goats just going from house to house, chomping on the bushes and grazing on the grass and doing other things too, I'm sure. These new kids on the block were creating a nuisance as well as drawing a crowd. One neighbor says he saw them earlier feeding in a nearby drainage area. Almost 2 hours after they showed up, a large truck pulled up from We Rent Goats, of course. They were able to herd the animals, guide them up a ramp and back into the truck. The neighborhood was saved from the great goat invasion of 2018.
Where did they come from?
From the rental truck. That's your buzz.
We don't get it. That's okay. Stick with us. One last check of your traffic and weather is coming up next. We'll be right back.